Welcome to Bucharest.
Today we're going to take you on a traditional Romanian food tour. We're so excited because we've been to Bucharest before and we love the food here.
As Holly mentioned before, we actually have been to Bucharest before in our pre-vlogging, pre-celebrity days. This is the coffee shop that we came to and we just loved it so much. I do like iced coffee, and this might be the fanciest one. It's one of those places that has the massive ice cube, and I just noticed they've also imprinted the name of the coffee shop in the ice cube, which is a pretty baller touch. Coffee done. The next stop is Scovergi.
Okay, so we're here to try a traditional Romanian street food called Scovergi. So it's similar to, if you watched our Hungarian food tour, it's similar to the langush. So it's basically fried dough, and they have all kinds of toppings. So you can have savory ones, you can have sweet ones. We're going for the savory option today. The place is really cute. I like the uniforms that the ladies are wearing. They have cute little scarves. This is Scovergi, and like I said, it's fried dough. So the difference that I'm noticing with this one and the one we had in Budapest is this one is folded over. So the one in Budapest was more like a pizza. On the inside, it has garlic sauce, it has cheese, and it has sour cream. And it smells so good. My mouth is watering. I'm so hungry. The bread, the dough, so crispy, fresh, not too greasy. And I think we made the right choice for the filling. They have so many choices. We went with number 28, so lots and lots of options. You can never go wrong with some garlic, cheese, and sour cream, or fried bread.
Cheese, garlic.
Winning combo.
Deadly combo. Deadly. The dough, for lack of a better word, I feel like it's a bit more thicker, more dense than the Hungarian one. I do feel, however, next time we have a food like this, I would like to get it with a sweet topping, because we've had it the savory topping twice. I think it'd just be an interesting mix, because why not? I do have a bit of a sweet tooth, more so than Holly.
This Scovergi is a very good snack food. It's a really cheap option, so it was like $2.73 for one. They have a really cute little seating area. It's got some cute little benches and tables inside, but then they also have an outdoor seating area as well. We recommend this place, it's pretty good. All right, after eating our Scovergi, we are now going to try some traditional Romanian wine. So we're headed to Abel's wine bar.
So do you want to try some, I'm wondering, some local grapes?
We're gonna do a bit of a wine tasting and try some of the red wine.
Something quite light and spicy.
The first one that we're gonna try is this one, the Novak. For me, it's like a bit of a smoothie.
Yeah, it's very smoky. Yeah, it's nice. It's sweet, but smoky.
It's the traditional Romanian grape, Fetesca Negra. These come from the seaside.
Ooh, there's a massive difference in taste between the Novak and this one. This one's a lot sweeter and goes down a lot smoother. It doesn't have that smokiness.
We have tried a few Romanian wines, and the one that we decided to go with is the Cabernet Sauvignon. I think it's just an overall smooth red wine. It doesn't have a bitter taste, it doesn't have a sweet taste, it's just very smooth. Also, they were very kind and they gave us this gift. It's Vișinată, and it's a typical Romanian liquor that's similar to a sherry. Cheers. We have finished with our Romanian wine tasting, and now we are going to have some dinner. So we're going to go to the beer wagon and try some traditional Romanian dishes. So come along with us. We've made our way to Carucu Mare, and it translates to the beer wagon. We are here to try some traditional Romanian foods. This place is wonderful. We've been here several times when we came back, probably 2018. So we are so excited. Cannot wait to show you what we get.
So the reason why this place has the name the Beer Wagon is because they brew their own beers, and that's exactly what we started off with. So we've got 400 milliliters of their home brew. The beer just came and they've served this in this like cute little cup, and there it is. Means the Beer Wagon. I'm not going to butcher it by pronouncing it wrong. But the beer itself is very nice, very refreshing on this humid, sticky day. Having a good time. Between the wine and the beer, how can you not have a good time?
Okay, you have to come inside with us and check out the inside of this restaurant. It is perhaps one of the coolest restaurants that we've been to. It kind of reminds me of a church on the inside with the stained glass windows, and it's just beautiful on the inside. Also, they are doing folk dances right now, so they start at 7:30. I think all of the dances, no matter what day it is, start around 7:30. So we've come at the perfect time because we get to go inside and see the folk dances. For dinner, we're gonna share mici. So what that is, it's a pretty traditional Romanian dish. It is caseless sausages. So we're gonna get 3 of them, along with some fries and some mustard for dipping. I'm not exactly sure if this legend is true, but I read that mici came to be because there was a restaurant filled with hungry people, and the chef did not have time to put the meat into the sausage casing, so he just threw it onto the grill. So this is how the caseless sausage came to be. So we're gonna try it out. It smells so good. A little bit of mustard sauce, not too greasy, just the perfect amount of greasiness. Nicely seasoned, the mustard flavor, so good.
Between the wine and the beer, I am feeling very peckish, and I feel like this is the right sort of food. Mustard sauce isn't as mustardy, it's kind of like a sweet mustard. So good. And the fries have been garnished with black pepper. Love it.
Like we've said before, care cu bare is fantastic. The inside will blow you away. The food is so good. And they have folk dancing, so you get to see traditional Romanian dances. So it's got everything you could possibly want if you're looking for a traditional place to go. The next place, which is going to be our last stop of the day, is at Hanu Lui Manuk. It's another traditional Romanian restaurant. This terrace is fantastic. Like, it's humongous. I was not expecting this, but it looks so nice. We've ordered our food. We're gonna try sarmale and papanasi.
Just like the previous restaurant that we were at, they also have their own home brew. It is refreshing, but I feel like this has a bit of an ale taste. It's slightly more bitter, still drinkable, but...
You like the other one better?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got sarmale, which is cabbage leaves wrap, and inside it has meat and rice. But I feel like they've taken an interesting twist on it because they've kind of put grilled onions and different sorts of vegetables. The meat has a completely different texture and different taste to what we've had. It's almost as like marinated in kind of like a bolognese sauce.
Really?
Yeah, it's completely different. This might be the best one yet.
I have to agree with Ali. This is the best sarmale yet. This one beats all the others. This reminds me, my grandma and my mom would make cabbage and corned beef, and I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favorite dishes, and this is exactly what it tasted like.
I feel like every time I have Romanian food, it gets better and better. And boy, oh boy, this pepper has taken it to the next level. I like a bit of spice, and with the sarmale, it's definitely a step in the right direction. It seems like polenta is always a side dish to the sarmale. Last time I had polenta, I was indifferent. I didn't know if I liked it or not, so I'm gonna give it another chance. Let's see how it is. Again, I think it's the same. It does nothing for me.
Okay. I have to disagree with Ali about the polenta. I think it's fantastic. It's got like a really buttery flavor, and it's just like corn grits. Like, it's really, really good. I like it. All right, our next traditional Romanian dish is a dessert called papanasi. And basically what it is it's fried dough. It's like a donut, and it has some blueberry jam along with some cream, and it is fantastic. This one, it's bite-sized pieces. So we've seen them in the past where it was a giant donut. These are 4 little donut holes. Same taste, just different way to serve it.
I think all in all, the food that we've had has been absolutely fantastic, and we're ending it with a delicious dessert. So good. Romanian food is so good. If you're in Romania, you have to try these dishes. They are absolutely wonderful.
We hope you've enjoyed our Romanian food tour.